Hey guys, Anthony here from XXX RC Garage. And what you're looking at right now is my new Element trail runner. Now, yeah, I've put Toyota all over this thing. Yeah, I did that. But there was a reason for that. Because I've always loved this body since I saw it day one. And I know that Element couldn't put what they wanted to put on it because of licensing. But because the body looks so close to the real deal, I decided to make it look more like the real deal. Now, I'm not done with this body. I've got stuff coming for it. I got a Toyota grill coming for it, and I got the I can't remember exactly what this is called, but this black piece back here on the back of the cab is really not what I would call 1/1 size. So I got that from that and the grill from Knight's Customs, and it's coming. I don't know when it's going to get here, but it's coming. And I decided to go ahead and add a bumper on here. Now, I did look at the price of the Knight's Custom bumper, and right now, budget-wise, but I did have a racing metal bumper, so I went ahead and put that in here. And it's got the jerry cans and stuff on the rear. Now, once I get my new tires and wheels, well, I got the wheels, my tires coming. One of these tires is going to be on a spare rack, but the tires I got coming, now this is too big for it. It won't work. I've already checked into it, but I got a 4.19 size of the Goodyear Wrangler MTR tires. They got aggressive tread, and I'm not sure if they're going to go on these wheels or I have another set of wheels I'm thinking about, but they'll go on here. Now you can see tire size. Thing's massive. Now I am going with a 1.9 wheel, but a 4.19 tire. It's only going to be a little bit taller than this, not much. So there might be a little rubbing, but it just is what it is for now. So that's what we're going to be doing to this truck. All the decals I got or have on here, I have a vinyl cutting machine, so I did them all. I even wrapped my trailer with orange vinyl and did some decals on it. And I did have a bicycle rack on here, but someone made a good point, and I've always had to deal with that, is this trailer likes to barrel roll, and it does. It breaks the actual bikes because those bikes are fragile. So I went ahead and took the bikes off, and this luggage rack, I bought it from a company on eBay. I think it was eBay, but it's scale 15. It's what it's called, and it's 3D printed. And I went ahead and added my own decals, and actually tried to custom make a decal yesterday, and that's what it turned out to be. But that's the one of one. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Right now I'm at a trail. As you can see, there's a lot of beautiful scenery here, and I don't want to do any hardcore running, so I'm just going to be doing some trailing with this truck today. So stand by. Okay guys, so this thing, yeah, I got a mask on because people just started showing up at the park here, and I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. And of course, I don't need to be getting sick. Anyway, this is still running the stock tires and wheels. Motor ESC. The only thing I did change out, which you'll see in the video, is I put a Reach 422 servo on it. Now I am waiting, they're supposed to be delivered today, the MTR tires, and I'll mount them up. But today's video is not going to have them on there because they didn't come in quite fast enough. So anyway, nobody over here right now. Anyway, so that's what's going on with this now. I'm not doing any hard crawling. Didn't really buy this to be a crawler. I've got enough of those at home, but I did want this to be more of a scale trail overlander with trailer thing. Just so you know the history of this, my wife has a 4Runner, and I, unfortunately, because I work and have to haul ladders, I drive that F-150 down there. But anyway, she's got the 4Runner, and of course she's not into off-roading and all that fancy stuff. She just loves the truck, thinks it's a great truck. So I have watched so many YouTube videos on actual real life overlanders out there, and even though I can't physically go out and do this, at least I can play and do it this way. So there's my sky view of the truck. And so we're going to continue down this trail, and we're not going to be hitting any water today, just because, I don't know, I just don't want to right now. Maybe later. But now the future of this thing, I already told you about the Knights custom stuff that's coming for it. The future for this thing, it's going to have an Axe 540 can system in it, brushless. And the reason I'm going with that, because it's just a really good motor ESC. I know a lot of guys have a lot of mixed emotions. I have a Mamba X and a Slate motor in one of my trucks, and I don't know. But anyway, I do like the Axe system when it comes to trail crawling and whatever. So anyway, so here's the truck. We're going to go crawling some more. So here we go. Just to add in, so the video I shot 2 days ago when I was changing out the servo, I'm still going to show it, but I'm going to have to basically voice over, I guess, because it's got so much echo in it that it annoyed me as I'm trying to freaking edit. So I'm just going to have to do a voiceover, cut it down to a minimum for you guys, and put it in with this video. So hopefully I saved it. Anyway, so here we go. So this area I'm in here is on a hill, So for the most part, the ground's dry, but as we look down the trail, it gets really muddy down there and really marshy out here. So I'm probably not going to go all the way down there for that reason, because I don't want to get the truck full of mud. I really don't. That's other videos. I mean, there'll be other videos where I'll probably make it float, but that's beside the point. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and position the camera down here. There's a little bit of rock going here, which I like, and that's why I came here. And so I'm going to go ahead and put the camera here, and I'm going to bring it down here. And now I don't have a winch on this thing. What I do have on it is one of those elastic static hooks. I can't think of the name of the company, and I apologize. I'll put a link in there for you. I remember to. If I don't, just ask me. I'll look it up and send you a copy. The hook already break on that thing? I had it hooked to one of my D-rings there, but no, so now it's not even connected. Turn it around here behind the camera, you can't see. And we're going to go back up this hill, and we're going to take the rocky terrain up. Now, just so you know, the only way to add it to the front of it is I put a spare battery up in the front and bungeed it down just to give a little extra weight in the front. Not talking about these tires, but I've never been a fan of stock tires, wheels, and servos. They always tend to mess you up or fail you. So, but my trailer's dragging the heck out of this little truck. But actually, this truck's managing it. One of the things I need to do with my trailer is I need to get rid of the center part of the axle, because it grabs everything. Turning this thing around, it turns good. The Shreve servo is pretty awesome servo. We'll go back down this way, check it out. Works. She's bellying out a lot, but because of those tiny tires on here. Let me try to keep this reeler scaling real. You know, sometimes like you can't get too much bigger. More of the scale look and overlanding looks. We're going to venture off into another part of this trail. Not over here on the other side. I'm hoping there's like a body over there. When we get there, so we're going to start heading that direction, back past the truck and on the other side of the road for the parking lot. And there it goes. So far I'm loving. Let me grab this thing. So far, I am totally loving this rig. I love the way it looks. It's performing pretty good considering it's dragging a trailer with some itty bitty tires. But I had the Enduro one that came with that like gray pickup truck body. My ears are getting cold. And ended up getting rid of the body because it was really flimsy, and I ended up putting the Proline Gladiator body on it. I'll show you a picture of it. And I ran it a few times, and there was a guy who had to have it. His wife loved it. She wanted it. I said, okay, well, it's pretty much, it got sold. And of course I missed it. I love the Gladiator body. Even though that one was a little strange fit for the truck because the geometry on it was so small that it looked like a Gladiator on 44s. But it crawled good, it ran good, and it actually looked good except for the big tires and wheels. But I made it manage to look good on there. So anyway, we're gonna head over there on the other side. See you over there. Hey guys, well, I thought I was recording, but apparently it wasn't. I was changing out the Reedy servo for a reef servo, and the reason I was doing that is because I heard the Reedy 15 kilogram starts crying under a load, and I will be changing out my wheels and tires. So when I change those out and add weight to this thing, it's gonna have a load. So I figure, well, I could probably sell this servo to somebody because it's brand new. I mean, the only thing I ever did was haven't driven it outside yet. But I didn't do a box opening on this particular truck, and the only reason I didn't is just because I don't know, I just saw so many box openings, and this truck's been out a while. I figured it was kind of stupid and repetitive if I did that. So instead, I did a lot of other stuff to the truck. Now, one of the things I did to this truck was I did a lot of decals and stuff on it. I didn't use a sticker pack for this truck, that's the one it comes with. But what I did use is the, I have my own vinyl cutter, so I went ahead and made some decals for this truck. And because it looks like a 4Runner, and it's my truck, and if I decide I want to put 4Runner on it, I will, and that's what I did. So now, it looks like a 4Runner. And you'll see the pictures here shortly. I'll put them up here in the corner so you can see them.
But yeah, I did that. Now I did have to remove the drive shaft, which is being a real fun one to put back in. Ugh. I had to undo the skid plate, and I did have to remove the drive shaft, only just because it was being a big fun piece of work. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta take things apart. And so now I'm putting it back together. I'm trying to figure out where the hole is. There it is. So before I get it completed, bolted up and everything, I'm going to plug the battery back in and make sure my steering is correct on this thing. I want to get it all buttoned up and then find out my steering is not working properly. And I did check the servo before I turned it on, and there goes my light because it's a top heavy thing. Sorry, I know I usually do this in my garage, but I just didn't have the, it's too cold out there. And I just didn't want to be out there in the cold. And it's raining outside, so I was planning on actually doing a run video first. But, like I said, it's raining. It's cold. So yeah, let's see how the steering looks. Whoa, that thing's quick. Oh yeah. Cool, steering is working. Let me show you. Well, this thing's rocking a little bit, but it's not. That's weird. Wow, it's a powerful servo. It's actually moving the servo in the cradle, and this thing doesn't move. I mean, look at this. But look at this. So, yeah, she seems to be pretty strong servo. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna unplug it so I can run this wire back to where it was. And wow, get it back underneath here. So here it is. All right, so should I or should I go ahead and change out my radio? I think I'll change out the radio when I change out this Reedy. Change out this Reedy motor and ESC, I'll change it out then. I did use those decals on the trailer. I figured the trailer could become a trail runner. But here it is. Hopefully the next video you see will be it running. But I did all these decals myself. I had the printer back here, or not printer, the cutter. I did all the mountain scenes, all this, and this. Now the only thing, the sticker pack, I put the Stealth X transmission decal there. Put some black here, and I did Forerunner here. And on the back of it, which you probably won't be able to see too well because of the hitch, but it says, it's got a Toyota emblem with a Forerunner here. And that's what I did. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, have fun with RCs. All right, guys, wrapping up this video. So I'm at McDowell Park Nature Preserve in Charlotte, North Carolina. Right across the water over there, a bridge, is actually South Carolina. All the people have left here, so I'm taking my mask off because I can breathe again. Anyway, you can see it's really a pretty place to play. We've had a lot of rain here lately, so most of these water areas are really over full, and a lot of your trucks will go way under the water. But anyway,
just want to thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you can. I apologize the videos are not coming out as fast as they are. Just today is Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going for chemotherapy, so therefore I'll probably not be knocked out unless, well, sometimes Friday and Saturday I'm okay. A little tired, but I'm okay. So hopefully maybe I can do another video. But anyway, I just want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, have fun with RCs.